we're back for another episode of Chatty Art. We haven't been here for a while, but we've been inspired just to break into our art again. And yeah, Sandra's got something up her sleeve she hasn't told me about, so I'm going to be as shocked as everybody else. Don't know what's ahead. So Sandra, I'll hand it over to you. Whatever you've got planned for us today, let it rip.
Okay. Okay. So, what I decided, what I've been doing lately is I've been making a lot of cards because it's easy to contain in a certain area, whereas if you're working with paints, that's going to take a lot more um, work, to figure out where you're going to put it all, and you can't put it away at night, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing recently. And I'm just going to show you how to make a 15 to 20 minute card. So if you're ever stuck and you need a card to give to someone, it's very easy and you just need a few things. So here we go. Okay, so what you're going to need is some cardstock. So it's about that thick. It's actually 110-pound medium weight.
Okay.
And you're going to need some crafting paper. So what you can do, you can just use newspaper, you can use magazines. These are just from some of the other cards I've made. And then whatever's left over, I just throw them in this bag because you can make all sorts of things with just, cut out stuff that you've used before. So you need that. And then you will need some Elmer's glue, just for any kind of glue that you can just, use for paper.
Okay.
And a glue gun if you're going to use stuff like I have to adorn your embellishments onto the paper. Let's get started here. So you're going to make your paper 6 inches by 8 inches. And there's the weight again. You want to take a picture, you can. And I've already cut it out, but so there's your paper. And then I make a template and I keep it. So you can always put that down and go around it and cut it out. So now we have our card ready to go. So we're going to fold it. And then to make this particular card here, it's just a simple card. You can write in it happy birthday or whatever message you want to give to somebody.
Yeah.
And then, you decorate it. So here's the card. You fold it in half, and then you're going to fold it in half again, where the half mark is in the middle there, right? So now it's gonna look like this, just like this. Too bulky after you fold this part. Just cut this piece off. And if you're going to make this type of card, actually, you can, make the paper shorter, measure it out different. But I use this for other things. So then there you have it. So that's your base, right? Then you're going to get your fabric, whatever paper, let's say I was going to use this, it's going to put it on here. Then you're going to glue it on and then turn it over and then cut it, right? Yeah. And so that part will be done, whatever you want. Now this one here, this is actually fabric. This part here is actually fabric, and then the rest is paper. Okay, so there's your little card. So, okay, so that's all you're doing is you're putting this down, gluing it, fold it or just draw a line, cut it off. And then on the inside, you can use the same paper as this, just cut it out however you want and glue it down. Mm-hmm. And same thing for the bottom. You can just use the same paper or you can use different paper. Here's some this isn't going to go with this, but just put it down, cut it out, glue it, and then you can get stuff like this, the happy birthday signs, or if you're really good at drawing and stuff, you can just make your own.
Where
Stick
would
it
you
on.
get those from, the happy birthday signs? Where would a good place?
Well, I get all my supplies at Temu because Amazon has, obviously the same stuff. I've ordered stuff on Amazon and it's just twice as much to pay for the same exact item, but that's something you have to be okay with doing. And yeah, and plus if you order from Temu, you're gonna, wait probably like 10 days to get it.
Right.
So anyways, so yeah, so that's basically your card. And then, you can just like, I've got all these different things you can put on.
Oh, I like the birds.
Yeah, see, you can put the birds on instead. It was hard not to use the birds, but
Yeah.
it's just kind of a quick sample idea thing for people to make. It's a no-brainer. I just did this with this paper, because and then what else you can do, I decorate the cards after. Like besides the embellishments, you
Yeah.
have to have, but you can, use glue and glue pens
Okay.
that sparkles in it and stuff.
And what
Yeah.
about envelopes? Envelopes to fit into the
Yeah.
cards that you've.
Okay. You can go online and actually make your own envelopes. I don't do that
Right.
because to me that is not very, it's boring to do that. And I'm not interested in doing that. I like the art stuff. See, this is pretty too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the heart. Hmm.
Yeah. I was having a hard time which one I was going to use. Go online, Temu, or you can go to Hobby Lobby or Amazon. You can get envelopes anywhere.
Okay.
So they're pretty easy to get.
I was just
Um,
thinking sizing. It's the sizing that was
yeah, well, you just measure your card and make sure the envelopes are going to be
right.
bigger size.
Yeah.
So this is a fairly small card. It's not meant to be like a normal card. My normal cards are like this. I do have some here. I'll just show you a quick one. So see, I matched the envelopes.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. I love the shine on that. Wow.
Yeah, this is done with foil
Yeah.
and I've used the glitter glue to
Right.
do the core, and then I made this inside here.
Beautiful.
And I added all the pearls and the butterflies.
Oh, the butterflies are like almost, yeah, coming out really 3D-ish. Yeah, I like it.
On the inside,
Ooh.
I've done like this. I made those.
Oh, especially for you. Love it.
So, and then what I do is I also make the wax seals. I match them to go.
Nice. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. So, I mean, these are more intricate. I mean, I was just showing pretty much, a quick fix. You're like, you need a card all of a sudden. You're like, oh my God, I don't have time to go to the store, blah, blah, blah. You can easily throw like one of these together.
Yeah, and it's so much more personal, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're going to
Oh,
do a personal thing inside, a note to people.
yeah.
People like that. They prefer that than, a printed up one,
Yeah.
because your time
Yes,
to,
and unique
yeah.
to them, and you've really put the thought. I love that anyway. I love when someone's made something from the heart. It's, yeah, so special.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and here's another one. This was, I made this at like last Christmas and I just have it left over. So what
Oh,
this is, the other thing you can do, and I did a lot of cards this way, was, make your own cards again, your own card stock,
what
because
did you say
it's
on the front? The promise of all things made
new.
new. Oh,
And then, I put glitter on it and stuff, and, like a little thing there.
yeah.
Uh,
Really makes it, yeah, pop.
yeah, and then on the inside, it's
Oh,
like this. Merry Christmas,
oh,
live simple or simply and give generously.
no.
The little deco I had.
Oh,
Yeah, so there's that. And then, of course, this one only has, oh, I know what I was going to tell you. What you can buy online is crafting scrapting paper. Scrapting.
right,
Crafting paper,
right.
right? So then, what you do is you're going to glue on the whole picture that you want.
Yeah,
And they have every kind. They got birds, they've got food, they've got people, whatever you want, like whatever you're interested in. You can buy the scrapbooking paper,
yeah.
and then that's what I do. I make my own cards that way. And then I got into making pens too.
I know, I love your pens. They're so like
So
fabulous.
yeah, so like this was like a set, right? So you got the card, got the pen, and then of course a wax seal again.
Yeah, and the pen's so Christmassy. It's got like a Father Christmas vibe going on with that pen.
Yeah, yeah, it's got like a little fur ball thing. And then
Yeah. Love
this is one of my beaded beads that I made like a couple.
Wow.
So,
Amazing.
and you buy this, you got to buy this part,
Hmm.
make the rest your own. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that, that's another idea. Like there's so many things that you can do now, like,
Yes.
much better than a generic anything.
Hmm.
Especially like with this one, I'm going to make some more of these with the fabric. I'm going to do the whole card in fabric. Maybe I'm partly inside, but I mean, like a full card. This is just a partial card, a quickie one. So that's it. What do you think?
Great. Yeah, I love it. I love these personalized cards, it's like you say, there's so many generic ones out there, and it's nice just to have more of a unique card to send out, gives more personal vibes to people. And yeah, it's more heartfelt, I think, if you receive a card like that you've made yourself, that you can put your own little signature on the back, made by.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, right.
Yeah.
Um, but the point of it is too, it's like it's still artwork, right? And like you're still being creative and it's like mixed media still.
Yes.
Um, yeah, it's a lot of fun, but you don't have to worry about, I can just throw that stuff in the drawer and it's gone. I don't have to look at it after and go, oh, every morning I wake up, I'm like, oh, yeah, there's the table with all the paint stuff still sitting on there.
Right.
I got that. So,
Yeah, because you only really need glue, the like paper, like you say, and then something to embellish it. And then if you want to go that extra mile with a bit of sort of glitter and things like that, get a bit of glue and glitter
yeah.
and go wild with that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, nice and simple, but really something personal for people to make and give to their loved ones,
Yeah.
friends, yeah, whoever. Just, yeah, nice. Thank you. Thanks for sharing your talented
Oh,
art
quick.
designs.
That's a quick one for sure.
Well, that's great. That gives a taster because we're back, and so we're just starting
Yeah.
off. And yeah, just wanted to give a little bit more art and what we've been up to, and what you're currently working on, these card designs and different things. You're always very busy with your arts and building up some beautiful creations in all different areas. So yeah, thank you for letting us into your world for a few moments there.
Yeah. Yeah. No worries. It was fast but fun.
Yes, fast and fun and to the point. And people like things to the point now. Everybody's dun dun dun, get it, get to it. So you really did a fantastic job there. So thanks.
All righty. So next week or our next show will be Janet.
Yeah.
Janet's going
Yes.
to have.
I'll be thinking, putting my thinking hat on, and I will come together with some art. And yeah, we'll have fun next week with our next adventure.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
See you all next time. Bye.